Well, already, what are we? Not even a month in, just about over a month, and another team losing some teammates, unfortunately. Dauntless developer Phoenix Labs has laid off 50 plus more employees. The studio is likely to close. Tom Henderson over at Insider Gaming. The remainder of Phoenix Labs developers have been laid off, with the studio's game Dauntless and its studio likely to close. Speaking with now past employees at the studios, it's understood that around 50 employees have been made redundant today. Several of those employees now believe that Dauntless game is now dead and that the Phoenix Labs is likely to shut down, although parent company Forte has yet to make such an announcement. According to those familiar with the situation, no one at Phoenix Labs still has a job, with one person saying it's surprising that it was announced as round of layoffs instead of a studio closure. Forte, a blockchain company, acquired Phoenix Labs around summer of 2023, and in May of 2024 made more than 100 of its staff redundant. Forte was asked to comment, but did not supply one in the time ahead of publication. Surprising. Following the internal announcement, Phoenix Labs staff took to their Dauntless Discord server to make the announcement of redundancies. Dude, this sucks. First of all, it's the blockchain. That is a step in the wrong direction for gaming as far as I'm concerned. I don't think this is going to fly. I know we had a big boom in NFTs. Blockchain came around. Everybody's talking about it. Blockchain and Web3 gaming is there. I don't think it'll ever go away, but I don't think it's ever going to become mainstream gaming either, right? We got into this discussion way back when in like 2022, 2023. So yeah, it's just, they shouldn't have gone to Forte is the problem, right? The statement continued, quote, "We know you may have questions about what this means for Dauntless and its future. Well, we don't have all those answers at this time. We are committed to keeping you informed and will share updates as soon as we can." End quote. Continues on, quote, "Your support means the world to us, and we truly are grateful for those incredible community. Thank you for standing with us during this challenging time." End quote. Phoenix Labs was founded in 2014. It was best known for Fae Farm and Dauntless. Fae Farm's the most recent title, I believe, Michael, and I never really got into that one. But Forte seems to have screwed them over. Calling it, right? Going to blockchain, probably the wrong move. It's unfortunate because Dauntless, I think, had something to get into a Dauntless 2 situation, and then they were working on Dauntless, went into Fae Farm, and then now we're just done. So like, here we go, another studio closing already in 2025.
Yeah, unfortunately, we kept talking, we kept hoping that this would kind of be the year things would turn around for the industry, and
boy, oh boy,
not a good start so far. Again, we're hoping that eventually we're not going to have to cover these anymore, but yeah, as you said, anything that involves the blockchain, is always going to be a little bit sketchy. Those are either the highs of highs or, as you can see, the lowest of lows here, Drew. So, again, as we always say, the thoughts go out to everybody involved. Hopefully they can get back on their feet quickly, because, man, this just sucks, especially as you said, we're not even a month in, and we already have, I don't want to say a major studio, but a big name, Dauntless, again, I think a lot of people have played. I've dabbled with it as well, that, it's already essentially closed, right? As they said, nobody has a job there, so that just to me means it's closed. Maybe they're going to do something on the back end for legal purposes, but that studio's closed, which you just hate to hear.
Absolutely. Our hearts go out to everybody affected.